What's up, guys? What's up, FireYourTrainer.net? Welcome to week 3, going into week 4 of the FireYourTrainer.net weight loss goal. So this week I updated the website a little bit more. If you haven't already seen the changes, head over and check them out. Last week I struggled. All week long I struggled. I struggled with my diet, I struggled with my mindset, I struggled with my workouts. I had no motivation after looking at last week's before and after pictures, week 1 going into week 2, rather. Starting the beginning of last week, I was struggling super hard. This week, however, I went in to the week super high motivation and ready to get it. This week, I changed my intermittent fasting window. I've been intermittent fasting for about 2 years. I have another video on it. Click the card, should pop up wherever. I changed my intermittent fasting window to like a 10 to 4 p.m. rather than like 2 p.m. to 7:30 p.m. I was just giving it a test to see how it felt because I've noticed that in the last few months I've been getting hungrier and hungrier earlier and earlier. So I figured maybe I should, switch it up, see what happens. I really liked it. I liked the change. So I'm going to stick with it for a little while and see how it goes. I was not incredibly adherent to my calories this week. Sorry, guys. I was off by about 200 to 300 calories a day, actually. Some days I was a little over, some days I was a little under, but for the most part, it was right there at like 200 calories above. My adherence was 17% over what it ought to have been. I struggled. I was getting ready for my period. I was a little more active this week, and we had a lot of snacks around the house that were delicious and probably shouldn't have been eating. So my husband went to Costco and got these things called snappers. They're pretzel and salted caramel, and they're dipped in chocolate, and they're insane good. But 3 of them are like 160 calories, and I was eating probably 6 or 8 a day. Not so great. So overall, my diet was a little off, but it wasn't terrible. I still lost. My workouts were great this week, like phenomenal great. I hit 2 new PRs. I did, it was a new personal record for flat dumbbell bench and a personal record for sandbag overhead carry. I carried a 100-pound sandbag over my head for like 50 yards, and it was insane awesome. By the end of it, I felt like a hula girl having a seizure. I did it, and it was awesome. I've also been working on my calves for the first time probably ever. Outside of jumping rope, I've never prioritized my calves, and it shows. So I saw myself in videos this week, and it's like butt, hamstring, calf. So, so I'm excited that I've been working on them. I can feel the strength change as I'm going to like get up on my toes and reach up for something. I can feel strength there that I've never felt before, especially in that like upper third or even upper half of my ankle's range of motion. I can feel my gastroc like doing its thing. So that's really exciting. Getting into my progress, my actual progress, the meat, what y'all really want to know. I lost on average about 0.6 pounds this week, that's okay. I'll take it. The beginning of the week was a little bit high, and I started coming down. Weirdly enough, even though I got my period at the end of this week, my weight steadily came down throughout most of the week. So, weird, fluke, doesn't usually happen. Normally, right before my period, I get a lot of water retention and bloating and, PMS symptoms. But this month, for whatever reason, I didn't as much. That's great. And my body fat finally dropped on my bioelectrical impedance handset. It dropped like 0.6%. So we'll see what happens next week. I may do calipers also next week. I'm going to wait and see what happens with the handset first, because I'm really trying to do this via just handset if I can, and then do calipers for fun one week. I'd also like to do a video for you guys on how to take body fat with calipers, because I don't know many people that do it right. My progress pictures I took, I'll be posting them later on the website. I'll be posting them on Facebook later for you guys to inspect. Please bear in mind, I started my period, but I still look awesome. I still look better, and that's great. I'll take it. I'll take it. That never happens. And that's it. That's really my week. I had a great week this week, despite the fact that my period was coming on. I think I actually started like a day early. So, whatever. Next week, I'll be going into week 4 of my strength training program. And I may move on to the novice strength training program from here, or I may loop back around to the beginning of the beginner strength training program. Not really sure. I kind of want us to wait and see how I feel. I really, really like the upper-lower split on weeks 1 and 3 of the beginner strength training program. It's only taking me like 75 minutes probably to get through one of those workouts. They're just perfect for me. I've never been super successful with a diet program. I've never been adherent to calories. I never managed to stick with the workouts that long, but this does not feel like a chore. This diet, I mean, it feels completely different. It's 100% systematic. I'm able to stick to it. Like, I don't feel like I'm gonna fall off the wagon at any moment. I don't feel like I'm teetering on the edge of disaster for maybe the first time ever. The only time I've ever really been successful with a significant amount of weight loss was when I was starving myself. But this doesn't feel like that. So that's good news for you guys and great news for me, because that means that I'm even better trainer than I thought I was. So I'm super successful with this. This is fabulous. So anyway, that's my recap for the week. I am another 0.6 pounds down on average, and I'm getting ready to run a 5K with my client. She is blind. I'm running a 5K with her, Kenyatta, on Wednesday of this week. So I should be putting up a video with our results from her 5K on Thursday, maybe, after I recover. Wednesday, I'm probably going to go off the wagon. I'm probably going to have Chinese food, and I'm probably going to have cake or something because, you know, hashtag rewards, whatever. So anyway, that's it from me for this week. Look out for more videos. They're coming. They're coming. And please like, share, subscribe, comment, hearts, flowers, social media things, and I will be looking out for all comments. If you have not subscribed to my website, please do so. Members have all the coolest shit. So get on the site, fireyourtrainer.net, subscribe, join me, and see you next week, guys.